CNC. We are back playing Road to the Show as Curtis Elliott's and the Houston Astros. Here we go. Houston Astros are currently in 4th place, 10 games back. Johnny Waldeck in the house, 10 games back, 23 and 25 behind the first place A's, who are 31 and 13. Time to play. We are heading into the series against the White Sox, who are 14 and 32. 83 overall, 86 adjusted, playing above expectations. Let's do this. They have Polka, they have DeMonico, they have Wieters, Sanchez, Abreu, Anderson. Batting .384 on the year, .335 in our career, 58 home runs on our career so far, and we're batting .273 in our last 10 games. Not fantastic, not horrible, but kind of above average. Curtis Elliott in the house. Time to play the game.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine
White Sox Astros 2021 season. Guaranteed rate field. Really, that's what their stadium's called?
Michael Kopech.
Kopech on the mound, if I remember right. We do not play good against Kopech.
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his
5.98 ERA. They are 14 and 32.
4 innings took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
2 errors and a strikeout. Gets us first and second with 1 out. Oh, it's raining, people. It's raining. 15 home runs, 5 for 15 in the series. 46 RBIs already. We are killing it. Can't tell from the way we've been playing, but we're killing it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Change up, found it off.
The at-bat. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
0-1 is the count. Game number 1, an 88-mile-an-hour changeup. I remember he throws high 90s.
Finding a way to battle back and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set.
Right at the shortstop, who drops it, can't handle it. We are back to number 29. I don't remember if that's what we had or not. But we're at number 29 today. Scoring at a base hit. Loading the bases.
We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Wow, what a difference. 367 against lefties and 184 against righties.
Righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against
That's the way to get your ass benched against right-handed pitchers. Bases loaded, 1 out. Number 29, Curtis Elliott. Starting it off with a single. Correa dropping down a bunt with the bases loaded and 1 out.
And not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI.
They get the force at home. Is that what happened?
There by dropping that down.
What? Safe. That was weird. Wieters kind of should have tagged him, but went for first and then tried to tag him again. That was strange. Diaz trying to widen this lead here, 1-0. After the strangest play ever by Wieters at home. Trying to drop down another bunt. Throwing to second, throwing to first. Only getting 1, I think. Yep, only getting 1. And we score another run.
Looked like that might be an inning.
2 bunts in a row.
But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first.
And he almost pops it out. Getting it on the short hop, sidearming it. This is weird. All right. I kind of want to play.
Here's George Springer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away.
WWE 2K18 just to hear the crowd chant, "You sucked," Kurt Angle now. I kind of want that to be my theme music so everybody can chant "You suck" when we walk up. That would be great.
The 1-1 home. Popped up.
Popping it up. Shortstop ranging over.
And
wow, that was up in the air forever.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 2
Yeah, this
errors
game
in the inning,
loves to
and
bunt,
2 men left stranded. On now.
Why? I don't know, but that's what they do. 1 for 1, single.
Stepping in, Curtis Elliott. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter which side plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits
Up
right.
2-0, 2 outs.
Well, swinging
Top of the
left-handed
third.
and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same.
Oh, swinging at a fat pitch, and we just foul it behind the third baseman. Oh, I thought we were going to crush that thing.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they're on
Wow.
top.
Welcome back as the White Sox look to get the offense going in the third. This is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Specifically, power has been nowhere to be found.
Why are they showing the White Sox?
They entered the day with the lowest slugging percentage and fewest home runs.
Next up is the sneaky
All right.
Mickey Delmonico.
Coming up on defense here, Delmonico. Kind of average, 246, home run. Score's tied, 2-2.
0-2 delivery.
Oh, no.
Second, scooped up.
Curtis
And he'll
is
reach
doing
first
laps
as
out
they
here.
Can't make the play on him.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just.
Now to the plate, Curtis Elliott.
Probably.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I hope we never get to find out. 1 for 2 on the day. That would be a weird occurrence. Runners on the corner, still tied, top of the 5th. We crushed a fat pitch foul behind the third baseman in our last bat.
Now a big fastball.
Just missing that one.
Well behind it with the swing. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs.
3-2. Game on the line. This is for the series, folks.
Not showing any
Lays down a bunt.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety.
we
And
drop
right
the
now,
mic and
this
be done with
field
this
is
game.
getting sloppy, wet, man. And I
Oh,
don't know how
no.
much
Why are you
more
doing
rain
that?
This field can take.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, a good
2
couple
runs,
at bats and
3
then
hits.
back to this
No
stuff.
errors in the ball game for the
0-2.
Astros
Contact
at
swing.
this
Here we
point.
go. Oh, slider was there.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something
As
that
smart
you
as
can
that Madden's
handle,
AI.
you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. That kind of glitched a little bit. So I thought it was going to be a good pitch, and then it just
It's been
kind
a
of
really rough day for this lineup.
floated
There's really
over.
no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring
probably true.
opportunities, and when they've had them.
Digging in, Curtis Elliott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I don't know, man. I play Madden
One
on like
behind them,
all
especially
Madden.
with
I'm throwing
runners in
like 6
scoring
interceptions.
position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
So it's probably more me
And
than
it's
it is the
fouled
game.
away. 2 out, nobody on.
0-1 is the count after we foul that one off.
Chased a low ball
Change
there,
up.
and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
When it rains, things will get wet. That's funny.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Just an easy
Anderson trying
fly
to get
ball
there.
that,
He
oh, I
gets
thought it
there
might
to
drop
make
in
the
between them
catch,
for a
and
second.
that ends the inning. So 2 runs. Ready now for the White Sox. Yolmer Sanchez, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him.
They went okay. I posted it on Instagram. ABQ SCC, what we pulled out of Crown Royal. Wasn't fantastic. Wasn't like
The 1-1 home.
we're gonna get an Emmy or anything like that for it.
What a stop on the slide. What a play.
If we win an Emmy from my
White
YouTube
Sox
channel, that would be
lead 1.
fantastic.
They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Live and direct from ABQ HQ, Emmy Award winning Dave.
Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott. He flew out.
We need to open up some WWE so we can be like Stone
Matty,
Cold,
almost
Stone
went deep
Cold.
his last AB certainly
Great.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
Oh.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for
Look at
him
him
to try and
dreams.
get on something.
Swinging at
and
garbage.
drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gomes on the mound, 7-2 is the score, top of the 9th.
Hit hard on the
Taking
ground.
it. Oh, second baseman makes a play.
With it. 1 there.
And that is a double play.
They get them both, and the
to
side
end it.
is retired.
Anytime you can win a game,
Astros hold on for the win.
You have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that
Going
other
back
team
to the
with a run
clubhouse.
coming out with a win.
We're in 4th place, 10 games behind the first place Athletics. I thought we did all right. I kind of think we missed out in the second round by not being able to pick up McKinney, who would have been a great pick in the second round, but we gave our second round pick away. Other than that, I thought we did okay. I mean, we went for the best player in the draft in the first pick. South of the border, welcome, man. It might not have been who we needed, as we have a ton of great defensive linemen, but everybody talking about him being a generational talent. So we're going to go for McHugh just to get him to Broski. Converse with McHugh about the team's recent record. This has not been a great stretch, but let's take it day by day. You know that we're better than just okay ball players. We're going to go heart and soul just because we're almost to a level 4, and that's what we've been working on. But the other ones say the only thing we're going to get at the end of the year is an early vacation. Right on the edge of a breakout. I like that one, but we've been working on heart and soul, so we're just going to go with that one. Yeah, Bengals did great. Steelers, I think, if they can talk that guy, he could be a darn good tight end, I think. He's like 6'7". We're playing against the Twins this time. Jerko, Jorge Polanco, Buxton, Kepler. We are 16 for 41, 390 against the Twins in our lifetime with 6 home runs. Batting 379 on the year and 289 in our last 10 games. Yeah. There were a lot of good overall players in the draft this year. Like, by the time you got to round 2, normally you're like, I don't know, just pick whoever. But there were still players that everybody knew was good.
Astros and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for.
I think they think Stidham's going to be the guy, and they'll just pick up like some kind of cheap backup.
What's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers.
They'll pick up a cheap backup.
One of the key stats I look for is whip.
That's been in the system. Like, they'll stick with Brian Hoyer or somebody that's been in their system. Curtis Elliott coming up to bat here.
Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Elliott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts.
I think
handed here.
And this is the side of the plate.
Jalen Hurts gets a chance to play this year.
Over 350 left-handed.
I think everybody expected them to take somebody like that, but they're putting all their cards on Ben and him staying healthy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, fair to say
I thought they would go for Eason myself.
Right now, losers of 5 of their last 6.
But
yeah, Matty V, hey, D-Ro, talk about it.
I don't know, I've never been a Fromm.
Right
never been on the Fromm bandwagon.
He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a
barely
chance,
found that one out.
To walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Oh, who did? I'm trying to think if I remember who they took now. I think we stopped watching it like the 5th round.
2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
I did not mean to swing at that at all. That went right through the
Still 0-2.
The steps there. I don't know about this year. Your defense was still horrible.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle.
Defense was getting locked on by everybody, but they were going 3 and out a lot, which means that they were on the field a lot getting tired, but they were horrible sometimes from the beginning.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And let's take a look at Jonathan.
Steelers picked up an okay running back.
So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go.
And he'll step on first and
a jump throw, 2 seconds. Letting them score a run. That was not smart. Not going to watch that again. 0 for 1 with that strikeout. Score's tied 1-1 after I let that run go in. I should have thrown home again.
Elliott.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
The Bengals keep having solid drafts. They should be okay in a few years. I think they go probably 8-8 this year. Oh, and 2 is the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Low and away.
Finally letting one go. 1 and 2.
Astros
I don't know. It's rough. They might even go 6 and 10. Burrow's good, but
another 1-2
that defense, man, has me worried for the Bengals.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field.
Kirkpatrick and Perfect are home finally.
The 1-2. Another foul ball.
Yeah, we'll see if it translates. They got good guys, but hopefully they'll do good. Their O-line's getting old, so they're probably
3 hits in the ball game.
Almost 40 themselves. I thought they were going to go O-line in the draft. Getting down for a hit after fouling like 6 pitches off.
So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And you can see
77 hits leads
here in the first
the
2
league.
months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category.
Jeff McNeil's with Tampa Bay. Wow. Adam Eaton with the Red Sox.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Marvin gets a bad rap.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
They had a lot of dead money to deal with. Plus they overpaid players like Kirkpatrick, and
this is line to left, but pretty much
that
right
gets
at
caught in left field.
As he takes it in for the 2nd out.
I thought the Lions did okay.
0 for 1 thus far.
They still have a bunch of holes to cover though, but I probably wouldn't have gone cornerback in the first round, but that's just me.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive.
Same thing right at the left fielder. That's going to be out number 3.
Taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the. Now in the box, Curtis Elliott. He singled his last time up.
Curtis Elliott.
A lot of teams are going dual backs just to take some of the load off. I thought it was a smart move for them. Carrion's been getting a lot of wear and tear, so I think they're thinking he's going to start wearing down. Instead of overpaying for one, they get one on their rookie contract. As they do need to protect Stafford, so getting somebody who can chip block pretty good will help them out.
Lifted the other
wow,
way down
but just late on everything today.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Not able to get in front of one today. We are 1 and 2 on the count.
The 1-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Yeah, Stafford has big back problems, so I thought they would go replacement for him, since it is, I believe, his last year in his contract. He signed for 4 years, and that was a little while ago.
Lifted in the air out to
slicing away from the fielder. It's not going to get down though. That had too much air under it.
And there are 2 down now.
Did they get rid of Lewis? Because if they still have Lewis, then yeah, that kind of is silly. But they need somebody to fill that Lewis role to come in every now and then on 3rd down. Give Henry a rest. Down the line, it needs to stay fair. That is not. Yeah, that's probably not happening.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
The criteria for owning an NFL team is so strict.
In a double play situation,
it's hard to find enough people that fit the mold of what they want.
Now a ball
taking one to the gap. That needs to get going. Oh, left fielder makes the catch.
This one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Hung in the air just a little bit too long on the contact swing, and that was an out.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 64.
Yeah, I thought we might get that one for the hit. Uh-oh. Come on, Curse. Come on, Curse. You got that. There we go. Gold glove, baby. Trying to get that gold glove this year. 1 for 4 on the day. Average slowly creeping down after being up right around 400 at the beginning of the season. We're going to go over the infield here. Down 8-4 to the Twins. Last chance, top of the ninth. Wow, I thought we crushed that thing and it just barely hit it. Thought we hit that thing harder than that.
Stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so
Twins
sure
hold on for the win.
The results sure speak for themselves.
8-4 tonight. The Minnesota Twins.
1 for 5 on the day. Keeps the hit streak going, but thought for sure we were gonna take that one up the middle for a hit.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Twins Astros game 2.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home. Drew Smiley gets the starting nod for the Twins.
I think he's overthinking things. I don't know.
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher.
The one who has been having a good draft, or at least has in the past, is John Lynch.
Why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this.
Oh, right at the first baseman. Hung a curveball and we just hit it right into the ground.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention.
Votto over at first for the Twins.
Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic.
0 for 1 after that weak ground out to the first baseman.
He's got a chance to tie this
let's go. Let's just go driving around. Yeah, teams filled in needs. There were a few teams that just went best player off the board, but most teams filled in needs and ended up having decent drafts. They were surprised. I mean, I'm kind of glad they didn't have the draft in Vegas because there would have been a lot of people pulling in Aaron Rodgers. Power swing. It goes right to the third baseman. And they're going to go around the horn, and we are done.
Just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the
there was a lot of good players still around at the end of the first round, so I think we would have had quite a few Aaron Rodgers. Like, if I was in the draft, I would just stay home. I would not even go to the draft for fear of ending up like how Aaron Rodgers was, sitting around for 8 hours.
Certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikes.
Gonna range rights. Gonna try to make a throw. Oh, missed it. And still makes the tag. Yes. Whew. Almost threw that one away.
Stepping up now, Curtis Elliott.
Curtis Elliott.
0 for 2 on the day, trying to get a hit here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third.
And another weak one to the third baseman.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Can't get it out of the infield.
Coming to the plate, Curtis Elliott starting things for his side in
0 for 3, ground out in the 6th. Down 10-1. Top of the 9th, last chance to get a hit here. Extend our streak. Four-seamer inside, 97 on the gun. Going power swing here, 1-0.
Can't get around
fouling it off,
and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bregman on at first, nobody out.
Wow, high cheese just keeps going.
Just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high
1-2.
fastball, above the belt.
Do we go 0 for 4? Am I going to hit it back to the pitcher here like we always do in this situation?
It's going to be a tough game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Just outside. 2 and 2. Count is even.
Bouncer to the side. The second for 1. Return throw not in time.
Wow, we're safe. That's got to be an error.
Than I thought it would at first sight.
Yeah, we don't get. There's no way we get a hit like that.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Yeah, you got to catch him like in stride while he's running. Not an easy throw.
Slowly hit to first.
I'm pretty sure we don't get a hit.
To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought
Twins
game,
win.
but, paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away.
0 for 4. Yep, that was an error.
To a tune of a
Next game.
10-1, the final lopsided.
Everything going down. Wow.
The Twins scored 10 runs.
They are not even playing us the last game. We needed a break. We haven't been hitting it that great. Pitches have been fat down the middle and just kind of our soft contact right now is probably off the charts. That's a major reason why you're cut. Yeah, that's a tough throw, man. Going against the Angels, who are 30 and 22. Still playing above expectations. Contact's getting close, but we're not quite there yet. Plate discipline. Oh, let's see. Target throwing, we should probably do that, right? Yeah, if there's nothing over here in training, we'll go target throwing, because yeah, it's not raising our durability any, so we're going to go target throwing because, yeah, we need it. And definitely didn't hit a window. That was the scariest, man. Hit that window and all of a sudden it was all gone. All right, playing against the Angels, Trout, Ohtani, Bohr, Upton, Zunino, Simmons, Fletcher. They still basically have the same team. We are 12 for 34, 353 with 2 home runs against the Angels. 368, average is slowly creeping down. 239 over our last 10 games. It was only a tennis ball.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid.
Back home.
Brad Peacock gets the call.
Getting the orange jerseys on. Let's see how we do with these things. 1, 2, 3, go the Angels. We are coming up first and second. 1 out.
Stepping into the box.
406 in April with 12 home runs, and May has been 284 with 2 home runs. Definitely a big difference.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's nothing.
Why did I push that?
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play
0-1.
here tonight.
Here's the count. It's 1 out.
Well. 6-3 over the last 9
First
ball
and
games,
second, no
including
score.
victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball.
Breaking one. That's got to get down. Oh, left fielder makes the catch. Wow.
Yeah, they've played okay.
That left fielder was jamming.
Okay, they've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
366. We're still tops on the team. Doesn't feel like it the last 10 games, though.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky.
6-0. Jeez.
He's taken him deep once.
Top of the 4th, it is 6-0. Right at the third baseman who misses it. Gets lost. That's Bregman out there.
Too late as he can't recover in time.
You know, D-Roll as a pitcher.
And they give him a base hit. Wow.
You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I was willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into a single.
I'm not gonna laugh too much. That could be us. That is funny though. Heel of the glove.
So what do they need to do
And
to
he
just back into this thing?
Well, first of
Can't
all,
find it after that.
to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6.
Down and away for strike
base
one.
Runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
0-2. This is.
Really love
We didn't have as many 0-2s the last month. That is what is definitely been different. That is popped straight up. Getting way under that.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
That pitch just kind of hung there, and all we could do was pop it up.
Good time now to check out the Angels' Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been
jumbo
making
shrimp.
waves
That is
of late.
awesome. 0 for 2, fly out and a line out. Runners on the corners here, down 7-0.
Like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to
Two-seamer
drive
just
in a
outside.
nice run with
1-0.
sacrifice.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
All right, here we go. Tell me something good. I'm going power swing here.
Fastball
That is outside again. 2-0. We're going to go up in power swing now. Up 2 in the count.
He's starting to lose location of that
Hoping to get this game a little closer here.
Right here.
Because we are getting crushed right now. Shrimp stew.
2-0.
Shrimp sandwiches. Shrimp salad.
The 2-1 home.
Like Bubba.
Zanino
Popping it up.
to his right. 1 out.
Back behind the catcher. Wow. Wasn't that high in the zone.
So striding in, Curtis.
Getting under everything. No shrimp, please.
Right here.
Somebody with a shrimp allergy over here.
Right-handed pitchers hitting.
Oh, finally hitting one. He hung a curveball, and that is gone.
And that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Number 16 on the year.
A solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Hitting the boxes out there.
Well, this guy's
Just
been
getting under everything.
all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
All right, 366. 1 for 4 with the home run. Shrimp cocktail. Oh, that's what got you sick the other day? Uh-oh.
This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't.
Oh, 97 goes right by us. 7-7. The score's tied. We made a comeback.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting
Swung way late on that.
the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Jumbo breaded shrimp, man. Those are my favorite.
The 0-1.
Wild pitch. Runner's going to third. Altuve scooting those little legs over to third.
On the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away.
Yeah, that, and I remember going to Sizzler when I was a kid for the all-you-can-eat shrimp. That was good too.
Now he's only 90 feet away.
Never got into lobster, but I could eat the heck out of some breaded shrimp. Slider.
1-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be.
Remember when we did go to San Felipe? That was the one thing I ate the heck out of, was some shrimp tacos.
You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing.
No swing, no swing. Get out of here with that.
Swing there, and did he go? No, he did not. Says the third.
Counts even 2-2. Bottom of the ninth. Trying to end this game right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a fly ball, but far.
Look at him. He's jumping up and down. Yes, that was awesome. That was funny. That was great. Step on the bag, Curtis. Step on the bag.
The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
Curtis jumped up and down. That was fantastic. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Always great when a game really
These
comes
boys got me talking about shrimp over here. Heck yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what
Taking one the other way. Yeah, sounds good. Dove for the ball and missed it. That was great. Curtis jumped up and down. Even if he caught it, like, we were still going to get the sacrifice fly, but that was great. What? Get this guy off our screen. He didn't win the game for us.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1.
Where's my top Chrome card of Curtis Elliott? 2 for 5, home run. 2 RBIs. Winning the game 8-7 on a walk-off single that Curtis almost didn't touch first base for. Angels, Astros.
Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western. Colin McHugh is on.
Ah, there's new broski, Colin McHugh.
Please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start
369, hitting home run number 16 in the last game. Finally cranking one out of here. Still leading the Astros after we've been in a little bit of a home run drought.
Early on in this one, we'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Knuckle curve. Somehow I did not swing at that. First and second, bottom of the first, nobody scoring anything yet with 1 out.
This road trip's been a little bit of a struggle.
1-0 is the count. We're going to go power swing.
Games they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play.
Oh, just outside.
Start there first.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Count is even, 1-1. Average has been slowly dipping down. Wow. Nope.
1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a
guy
that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball.
Contact swing time.
If you can place
swing timing was good. It was just way over our head. Right at the shortstop. That's going to be a double play. Curtis is hustling though. Getting that motor going.
We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
Justin Bohr, 1 for 1.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
1-0 Angels.
Here's the 2-2.
Ranging left. Curtis takes a stab. Gold glove, baby. Still going. Gold glove. We got this.
We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Now with the play, Curtis.
All right, 0 for 1.
Switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
2-0. Runner on second.
He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching.
Bottom of the 4th. No swing. No swing.
And swinging from the right side against lefties, the numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
The 1-0 is.
Oh, that was a swing.
This is the stuff that infuriates.
Is that a guy or a girl in the orange back there? I can't tell.
To pitch around you, you cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Oh, bye-bye, Mr. Baseball. That's 10 rows deep, baby. Past the. There goes the train. Choo-choo. Number 17 on the year, cranking that one out of here.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the
standing ovation for Curtis Elliott.
Back to tie this one at 2.
Everybody's pumped on that one. Ha ha. Tickle, tickle.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it.
Yeah,
just
man,
like
that thing
he
was
did.
crushed. Just missing him. Popping him up, popping him up. Finally getting a couple that we've connected good on.
Goes to show you how strong
17 on the year, 50 RBI, still down. We had tied it up, and now it's 6-2 again.
That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it.
Oh, just late on that one.
A good hitter.
2 runs, 3 hits.
Yeah, hung it up there. Finally getting a piece of one. Wow, laser beam to the shortstop.
Caught to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Hitting it on the screws today, just right at him that time.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's
still
1-5.
6-2.
Mike Zunino.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
What do we got going here? Double play ball.
On the ground is short.
Flip.
For 1.
Throw.
To first, and they turn the double
Easy
play.
money.
Really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball.
All right, get another at bat. 1 for 3 on the day after screaming one to the shortstop.
They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Elliott.
6-4, catching up a little bit, trying to get a 2-out rally here, bottom of the 8th.
And it's fouled away.
Just late, fouling it off.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off.
Top to bottom of the zone. They are blacking us there as they went edge of the zone on the top and edge of the zone on the bottom.
Fouled off.
Creeping up a little. Barely able to catch a piece of that. They're Aerosmithing us, man. Living on the edge.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get
holding up on that one. 1-2 is the count.
Need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2 is a
blew it by us. 95.
Nothing doing here this half.
Not able to catch up at all to that one.
It's the Angels 6 and the Astros 4.
Right there, should have hit it, but it's pushing, swinging at it way too late. 8-4, top of the 9th. Yeah.
On the ground over to first.
Taking it to the bag for the out. We need a rally for us to get back up, and it does not happen.
At any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are
Angels
very
take that
happy
one.
with this win.
8-4.
The final this afternoon. The Halos.
Trout goes 2 for 4 with a home run. Upton 2 for 3 with a home run. Board 3 for 5 with a home run.
On the season, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi.
Somebody gave them the national security launch codes as they were firing them up left and right.
First open in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston.
So Johnny Waldick broke the news last week, or a couple days ago, about Kim Jong-un. Apparently China sent some medical staff to North Korea.
He only lasted 4 innings, took the loss.
He had a heart procedure middle of April.
In this one.
And
settling in now, Curtis Elliott. He had a home
all kinds of crazy rumors going around, whether it's COVID related or brain damage, vegetative state. Who knows? Nobody's saying anything.
From the stretch.
Oh, laser beam to the second baseman again, right at him.
Astros leave 1. We are still scoreless.
You know something's definitely going on because Trump don't want to talk about it for nothing. He's like Pinocchio up there during the Geico commercials where he's like, or during the Shrek movies where they're trying to ask where Shrek's at, he's all, well, I can tell you where he's not. It's all trying to dance around the question. Oh, I thought we'd be able to catch up with that. Just out of our reach.
This year against right-handed pitching, Elliott is hitting over
very late on that swing.
Up in the high 300s.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season.
Oh, thought about it, but just outside. Even in the count, 1-1. Yeah, normally he's got like some kind of response or some kind of
Bases are empty,
something. He
one man
just
out.
shut down as soon as they started talking about that thing. Bat over the middle. We're hitting it deepest part of the field.
On the run.
And it is caught. Oh, man. We hit that anywhere else, and it's probably a home run.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Curtis Elliott, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving.
So I've been watching some of the DDP yoga inspirational videos. Some of those things are pretty awesome, man.
Swing and miss that.
Some of those guys were like 300 pounds, 360 pounds, almost 400 pounds, and got their lives together, even with medical conditions. Ooh, topping that right into the ground. I'm sure it's not like everybody that's like that, but there's still some great stories from that stuff.
Again, he sends it out of play.
In case you didn't know, Diamond Dallas Page started his own
the 0-2 home
yoga videos. It's been a while. A lot of great stories coming out of that.
Check swing here.
No swing. Thank you.
No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson.
Barely inside. He is getting divorced too, though. So. Oh, that was horrible. Run, Curtis, run. Run, Curtis, run.
McCann gathers.
Not making it there.
There to record the first out.
But yeah, lots of good stories on YouTube about people doing the yoga, losing a bunch of weight, getting their lives together.
So far, he struck out once.
Elliott.
Bases loaded, down by 4, bottom of the 8th with 1 out.
This one's flared out toward left.
That drops for a hit. That's going to be at least an RBI. Everybody advances 90 feet. We get an RBI out of that.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan.
Taking it to 5-2. I don't know how. We got a piece of that. That was way out there.
At all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels.
Food is good. Yes, it is.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive. Not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Carlos.
The 1-2.
Correa.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2.
Oh, slide. No.
And nearly a double play. Was closer than I thought.
Oh, taking it 5-3 as we are the only out there on the 4th. Not able to get the double play.
But that was some great hustle to beat the throw.
Correa just looking like us, hitting it right softly to the third baseman. Angels hold on for the win. Try to make it interesting at the end, though.
And they should be very happy with this performance.
5-3, the final score in the
Turning to the clubhouse. Oh, DDP, man. Apparently he took Jake the Snake and Scott Hall into his house to help them out. Jake the Snake lost a bunch of weight. Scott Hall tried to not drink, but whether it stuck or not, I don't know. Going against Texas and the Rangers. Astros are 13 games back of the Athletics. Curtis still second place in the league lead for average. 3 games against the Rangers. What are we going to pick here? Both of those want to do the mini game. So our reaction is 75 and our cap is currently 78. Our arm accuracy is currently 62 and our cap is 65. So we need to pick one of those two probably. Yeah, we need to pick one of those two. I think we go reaction first and then we do arm accuracy after that. So let's do reaction first. It's going to raise our relationship with Holiday. And he wants us to not commit any errors in the next 3 games. We've been doing that, so hopefully we'll continue doing that and raise it up 2 more. I can't help but mention it, Curtis. You're looking like a Triple Crown candidate so far. This is our agent calling us. All right, Curtis. So far, so good. The ball is looking like a grapefruit to me lately. Settle down now. It's early. Up to you, man. Let me know which one you want to do. So far, so good. So far, so good. Boom. Why are they showing the people's elbow, man? I haven't been able to get anywhere on getting you that trade, but I don't give up easy. Come on, man. What's your forecast on the possibility going forward? Actually, I've decided I want to stay with the Astros. I know it's not number 3. Nobody wants us to stay with these guys, but I think we do the second one. Only Randy Moss is allowed to say, "Come on, man."
The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
You're obliged to the Astros for 6 years, yet, Curtis, we're just in no position to be demanding a trade. So I just rot here. Yeah, I get that. We're going to pick, yeah, I get that, because there's no getting around it. Things can happen. I'll keep my attention on it, I swear, but I need you to forget about it for a while and just play your game. So, we're stuck. 364, 17 home runs. Playing against the Rangers. Austin Hedges is over there. 364 on the year. 261 in the last 10 games. Got a 3-game hitting streak going. That's about as much as we've gotten so far. 3 games since our 24-game hit streak.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute
Trying
Maid
to keep
Park
stuff
here
together
in
here.
downtown
25 and
Houston.
30. Oh man, we need to get back to 500.
Garrett Cole,
Our starting pitching is horrible.
Right-hander is on the mound. Dan, please.
Before we know it, it's like 7-0.
So next to the
Elvis Andrews coming up on defense here. Runner on first with 1 out at the top of the first inning.
Better against right-handed pitching this season.
Double play ball.
5.
Third.
Second for 1.
First. Boom.
In time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Round the horn for the double play. Bregman not
4 to 3 to
gobbling that one up.
Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
All right, here we go. 364, 17 home runs. Leading the Astros. 51 RBIs. Controller rumbling as we have runners on the corners with 1 out.
From the belt, the pitch, and a half-hearted swing there.
I knew not to swing in it, and I still pushed the button.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team.
Got a submariner pitching at us.
Come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty,
good sandwiches.
Looks at the
Not
schedule,
so good.
and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at it
Whoa.
with a smile on my face. 5 hours in the
Curtis is like, what the F, man?
Coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry
Look at where that
of
thing
the
was, trying to
team
take our knee out.
really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team.
Oh, I thought we could get ahead of that. Just fouling it off. Contact swing here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Wow. Missed it completely.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman.
Swinging
right
through
now.
that one.
He's hitting over
Not even close.
350 versus right-handed pitch.
Digging in, Curtis.
Strikeout in the first, hoping to do a little better this time. It is 3-2.
Last time up.
Bottom of the third inning.
Blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Easy out.
He won't try to force it at second. He'll
The
just
Submariners.
flip on to first for the sure out.
Pitching all weird.
Here's Rougned Odor now. His career line against
Odor coming up to bat here. We're on defense again. Top of the fourth.
He also has 1 home run.
Right at us.
Into the shift. Elliott charging
Stepping
in
on the
it,
bag for
and
the
he'll
out.
take it to the bag himself for the out.
All right, 0 for 2.
Up next to the
Different pitcher up down. Let's have a better shot here.
Victim last time.
Elliott.
First pitch of the at bat. Slapped
Stroking it. Right at the fielder, though.
Is there, 1 away.
Sliced right to him.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there to this order. At the plate, Curtis
Might
Elliott.
be our last chance to try to get to 4 games here.
Yeah,
The
not
first
his
Bottom
game
of the
so
7th.
far.
We're up
He's such
5-4
a
though.
good hitter.
They haven't
We
really
all
needed us.
expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Count goes to 0-1. Oh, it looked good, and it just
5 runs,
dove right
11
out of the
hits.
strike
No
zone there.
errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point.
On the curveball. Man, there. Look at this. Flux capacitor.
0-2, here it comes.
Why, Dave? Why?
Hold off, but he swings through
I
the
knew he was
inside
going to throw his
pitch
garbage,
anyway,
and we still
he
swung.
becomes out
Oh,
number
no.
2. That was a nasty.
Oh, 0 for 4.
Digging
Up
in
next
now.
to
Getting
Curtis
another chance.
Elliott.
Bottom of the 9. Down by 1. First and second here. Let's go.
With a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle
Here
of
we
the
go.
order
Come
for
on.
a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls
Fouling
and
it
2
off.
strikes.
Stays 0-2.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Struck him out. Struck him out.
Wow, we just
again,
missed that.
I should say his 3rd.
I thought for sure I put a good swing on that.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the
3
hole.
games is our kryptonite right now, as we can't get past it.
Behind in the top of the 9th, then they can't get it done at the
We're
bottom.
going to do 1 more, and then we're going to take off.
And tonight's one
Tomorrow is our
run,
auction, 11 a.m. Mountain
6 to
time.
5, the
8
final.
hits, no errors. They left 6.
Tomorrow night we'll do some more dollar breaks. Working our way to
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the
2019 Bowman Platinum next Saturday.
Lance McCullers will be on the bump for game 2 of
2
the series.
autographs in
What's
that
your
box.
take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really
357.
lately. In his
Batting
last 3
fourth.
starts, he has a whip
The
of
first baseman.
over 1.50.
Elliott.
Musser on the mound.
Lots of hits and lots of walks, and
Played
that
against
doesn't add up to very good performances. So
the Rangers
he's gonna
again.
look to
That
turn
is
things around in
inside
this one here today.
for strike 1.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball.
Runner on
late
second,
5 and
2
3
outs.
in their last 8 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top.
And swing at that one.
Hopefully that
Change
gives
up
us some
inside, puts us
momentum in
0-2.
game 2.
And this
Oh,
one
wild
gets
pitch.
away.
Runner's going to move to 3rd.
And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Throwing a
That
ball
can be
right in the
comforting
dirt.
as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away
Bouncing off the
enough
plate.
to move to 3rd. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ready with the 1-2.
Yep, another one.
Swing and a miss.
Man,
got
I
him
swung at
reaching.
that one.
Sawyer recovers. The throw to
Almost
third
making it.
in time, and the inning is over. On
Kind
to
of
the
floated
second.
one over, just barely made it there before we did.
Ready for another chance. Francisco
batter.
Gonzalez.
The first
He
baseman.
reached base on an error and later
First
came
and
around
second
to
here,
score
up 2-0
last time.
already.
Gonzalez.
Right at us.
Ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2.
Gotta get back on the bag here. He's throwing without me being on the bag.
Complete the double play.
Trust fall.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize.
Tuve was like, you will be on the bag.
Ready
Jedi
now
mind tricking me.
Curtis
For the
Elliott.
Astros.
He'll look to bounce back
The
after
first baseman.
striking out his last
Curtis
time up. Now here it
Elliott.
comes. No balls
Oh,
and a
good
strike
pitch.
to
Fouling
count.
it off again. No,
And he checks his swing.
Oh.
Did he go around?
that was not a
He
swing.
hits
Get out of
the
here.
First base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Man, they really
That was a
had
pretty
his
big swing
number
for
so
me,
far
barely
in this
pushing the
series.
button. I thought he was going to check swing.
Up next for the
Oh.
Rangers,
The batter.
Richard
The
Sawyer.
catcher.
Just can't catch up to them today.
Sawyer.
Swinging at
Here comes the 0-1.
trash cans.
Down here, and he'll try to beat
He's
it
going to
out.
step on the bag here for the out, and in the inning, 3-0. Is the score, top of the 6th. Oh.
Digging in once again.
Wow, 2 strikeouts.
Elliott.
The first baseman.
0 for 2.
Curtis Elliott.
First pitch on its way.
After crushing 2 home runs in back-to-back
You can
games.
tell by the look on that manager's face.
0
He's
for 6 after that.
frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Power swing. 1-0 was the count. That's going deep. Fielder going back. Oh, catches it at the wall. Get out of here. Really?
Nothing across here.
Deepest part of the field.
We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros
Wow.
nothing. Ready once again, Curtis
Oh,
Elliott.
deep
He's
fly
gonna
ball.
lead things
We hit that
off.
anywhere else, it
Now,
is
they
gone.
Try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
Elliott.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the
All
course
right,
of the
here we
season,
go.
it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by
Nope.
good pitching.
Oh.
Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1.
1-1. Throwing it over. Where do we
Ready
go
with the
here?
0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Yeah,
Classic change
that
of
deep
speed
left
right
and
there.
center
Threw
field
the
is
hitter's timing off, got a late foul ball.
not been kind to us
Interested to see where
since
he
we've
goes
been
now.
here.
Now a curveball.
That's
misses
inside, 1 and 2.
Definitely not what you're trying
Probably
to
our
do.
last at bat. It's the bottom of the 9th.
Curveball, you see
Down
a lot
4-0.
of guys elevate a fastball like that
Appreciate
in
you guys as
situations,
always.
But a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Not a
Yet
good
another
ending.
Strikeout for him on the mound, and fellas. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good.
All right,
about
fellas,
yourself.
this is where we're
It's
going to
not
end it.
easy going into
You guys
the
are awesome.
team's ballpark and coming out with a
I
win,
appreciate you
but they
guys.
did just
The
that.
final line score for
4-0
our
the
ball
score
game.
We're gonna go back to the
tonight.
clubhouse. See how far behind we are, and then we're going to take off going for 3 strikeouts in that game. There's been a while since we've gotten 3 strikeouts. As always, man, appreciate you. Your game should be there Monday. Let me know. Curtis Elliott's going to be hopefully joining us for some everybody's golf. South of the border, thank you, man. Have a good night. We are 14 games behind at 25 and 32. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.